latest suggestion or?
The issue is not non-aggression. Our policy on that has been made clear. The President's made it clear. We and others have been seeking a peaceful solution. It doesn't start by saying, well, let's rush back to the bargaining table and start giving away things, whatever their value, whatever their importance, in exchange for North Korea agreeing to abide by commitments it's previously made. Our intention is, we have no intention to sit down and bargain again.
In itself, it seems to me a reason to reject their request for one. It doesn't, I mean...
I'm sure people are presenting ideas, and we'll discuss ideas with others in the next week or so, and as we continue our consultations. I think for the United States, it's very clear, and this is, I think, a position that is held by others. We're looking for a peaceful resolution. We're not willing to bargain or negotiate over commitments that have been made before. We are looking for North Korea to visibly and verifiably dismantle its nuclear programs, and we have no intent to invade the North. Those things are quite clear in terms of our policy. Now, how to achieve those goals is something that we will be discussing with these other governments.
It doesn't look like a concession of any kind. So why do you so unwilling to...
I mean, first of all, I think the question I was being asked yesterday about some new axis being formed, I mean, let's get serious that these are three different leaders with different nations and different interests. And, we have dealt with several of them, two of them, in our dealings in different ways as well. We have very good relations with virtually every country in the hemisphere except for Cuba. Not necessarily the first choice for policymakers. The first choice, we have an excellent relationship with Brazil, and we've said in our meetings here and in our public statements that we look forward to building on that relationship and working on the common values, common goals that we have with our neighbors in this hemisphere. Cuba remains a stark exception to those values and those goals. But I think in terms of our ability to cooperate with Brazil, our ability to support a democratic path in Venezuela, these things are all quite clear.